I can't remember when I got the idea, when the word eraserhead or any part of the idea came to me first. I can't remember whether it was in Philadelphia or when I first came to California. Completely don't remember. Don't remember writing the script, and I don't remember the ideas coming in. I don't know when it bobbled up to the surface. I got a independent filmmakers grant in 1968, and luckily I didn't have an accident, you know, when he said that, because I was like, I started floating. Instead of students, they call them fellows, and they took 15 fellows a year, and some of the students are wearing sweaters, and I'm thinking, what kind of a place is California? Because it's not just, you know, hot all the time. It's sometimes cool enough in the evenings for a fire in the fireplace and wear a sweater. Somehow, I had a script of Eraserhead by 1971. Mostly friends would tell me about someone, or someone else would tell me about someone, and this person would come in, bango, this was, you know, like perfect. I said, "You're perfect." This seemed like the perfect, you know, thing. And Jeannie Bates was the only one I had doubts about because she was so beautiful. When she walked in, she looked, you know, way too beautiful. Frump her up, and then she'd be ready to go. Herb drove with both feet. You never feel any tension. Everything is smooth, and it occurred to me that Herb, in another life, was a long-distance space pilot. It was like he would have been flying for millions of years. I asked him if he had a dead cat, and he said, "No, sir, I don't." 2 minutes later, in it comes. Just before lunch, I put it into a jar filled with formaldehyde, and it went in like a slinky. It just laid down in the formaldehyde. My idea of an operating theater. And when I opened up the inside, it was unbelievable. And it's, the organs inside the cat were brilliant colors. The color just started draining out right before your eyes. Just draining away before your eyes. Just like when they'd open up these, you know, things under the city, and these ancient things were perfect, and the air starts getting to them, and they start fading. And tar preserves things. And the cat has served many purposes. But I lowered this cat in there, and then about a year later came back and pulled the wire, and the cat came out, impregnated with tar. It was a perfect marriage of cat and earth. And looked at that radiator, and it's unlike any radiator. It has a place in the middle that, you know, just was a perfect entrance to where she was. And how many radiators have that? We did. We went up there, and then there I discovered this Dutch apple pie. Then I got the bill. I had to stop, you know, doing that. And I saw a Dutch apple pie, the same, almost exactly the same price for a whole pie. Bought this pie, and you just put it in the oven, and then you put it in the refrigerator and wrap it in a wax paper and put it under my jacket. That was a real thrill. 5 Woody Woodpecker dolls with hooks in their back, and I feel the pain of them. They're hanging in a service station. In '76, sometime, maybe, I can't remember when, sometime in there, we finished Eraserhead. And that's exactly what happened.